a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It is Bayern Munich against FC Twente.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Here's the initial 11 for Bayern. Manuel Neuer gets the nod in goal. Joshua Kimmich plays with Leon Goretzka in the centre of midfield. And the focal point in attack today, Harry Kane. This is what they'll be up against today.
Well, it's a back four, a narrow midfield three and a very disconnected front three. But if the midfield players give good support to the central striker, this 4-3-3 system could work really well today.
Thank you for joining us. Now get ready for a great match.
And the match begins. Kane. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Could be troublesome. And options in the centre. Cuts it back. Lamours. Has eyes for goal. Nicely blocked. Eric Dyer. Olise. Konrad Leimer. Michael Olise. Decent position. Kane. And teammates to play it to. Has eyes for goal. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Unerstahl. Bayern regaining possession here. Could be threatening. And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today.
Well, as you can see, this is a great pass from Sane, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here.
Number 42, Jamal Musiala.
Through ball, just overdone. Guerrero. Could be threatening. Kimmich. Here's Kane. And he takes on the shot. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Delivering it. And that came off the defender, so it'll be a corner. Going short. Goretzka. Now Kimmich. Will it open up? A goal for Bayern to extend their advantage.
Well, let's take another look, and it's a very good goal. And they deserve it, you have to say. They've been excellent.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Now, who can he play it to? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Jamal Musiala. Michael Olise. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Michel Flack. Kuipers. Musiala. And back with Kane. Sané. Oh, good vision. Konrad Laimer. Harry Kane. Olise. Kane. Given away by Bayern Munich. Oh, moving it nicely. A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. And then it's a top-class strike from Kane. His technique is absolutely spot on. Just look at the power he generates here.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Dangerous looking attack. Laimer on the ball. Lammers. What a commitment to defending. Joshua Kimmich. Guerrero. Kane. He'll have a go here. Well, the goalkeeper managed to make the save without much difficulty in the end. Losing possession. Kane. Opportunity. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Oh, great attacking play. And defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Kim Min-jae. Now with Kimmich. Harry Kane. Jamal Musiala. Sané. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Jamal Musiala. Very quick thinking there. Kuipers. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection, so now a throw in. Kuipers. The first half here comes to an end. Well, a really terrific outing from Harry Kane so far. Truly making his presence felt, Stuart.
Well, he's been at his best today. He just seems to get his shots away so easily, and he's taken his goals really well. Brilliant stuff from him.
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Sadilek. Just the challenge that was required. Sané. Here's Kim Min-jae. Kimmich. Now Harry Kane. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Kane. Getting the better of his opponent. And nothing comes of that attack. Sadilek. Corner coming up. And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. Trying to pick out a teammate. It hasn't come to very much. Now a decent position. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. And Kane prepared to fire. He might be onto something. Oh, he saved it well. Let's just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Jeff Shreves.
Word from the bench is that he's actually twisted his knee. That's why he's been trying it out. But at the moment, he's carrying on.
Cheers, Jeff. Well, sitting deep like this might be a dangerous game. This looks interesting.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Leon Goretzka. Now with Kimmich. Konrad Laimer. Kimmich. On to Sané. Kimmich. And nicely parried away. It will be a Bayern corner. And Bayern will change personnel now.
Attention, Simon Humber. Your wallet was found on the concourse. Please identify and claim your belongings at guest relations.
They take it short. Michel Flapp. Really good wide play. And fed forwards. A gift for any goalkeeper. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Sané. And teammates around him. Leroy Sané. Nicely timed tackle. Michel Flapp. 20 minutes remaining. Well, couldn't keep it. Splendid play. Sadilek. Misfiring completely.
Yeah, he's gone for power, but the contact was never right. It's a poor effort, really.
And time for the change now. Hiroki Ito. Musiala. Kane. Now Bayern with acres of space out wide. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Michel Flapp. It's with Flapp. Really getting stuck in. Kane. Goretzka. Not a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Ten minutes to go. Sadilek. Lammers. Oh, good vision there. Sloppy from Sané. Well, trying to probe, but not succeeding. Teammates available. Oh, that's a really good run. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. It might be on for them. And a good challenge. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. And time for the change now. No match for a well-organised wall. And room now out on the wing. Taking care of business defensively here. And quick thinking defensively. Kane. Jamal Musiala. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
Well, in my view, they were the better team. They dominated possession and created more chances, but they just couldn't make it count. It's a disappointing result for them.
Well, a great performance that, wasn't it, from Jamal Musiala? Not that we should be surprised that he can deliver in this way.
Well, he gave that back line a torrid time, didn't he? He was far too sharp for them, always looking to play on the shoulder, took his goals well too. Clearly the difference maker today.
Nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It is Bayern Munich again, and Harry Kane might do damage. There it is, and just the ideal start.
Well, here we can see it again. It's a beautifully weighted ball behind the back line, and Kane does the rest. He hits through the back of the ball with such power. What a great finish that is.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score.
Harry Kane.
Kane. And offside, unfortunately. Sadilek. Oh, managing to beat him. Well, in fairness, he's managed to redeem himself. Sané. Bayern pushing forward with options available. Kimmich. And return to Kane. Oh, how about that for a tackle? Will he shoot? The fans hope so. Can he convert? Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. The corner from Kimmich. Well, it has come to nothing. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Cross fired over. Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just? So the ball rolling again, 2-0 the score.
Number 42, Jamal Musiala.
Michel Flapp. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Michael Olise. Now Harry Kane. Harry Kane slips it through. Well, going for power and so close to finding the net. Good work from Bayern to make sure possession changed hands. It's opening up for them. Could pull one back here. Well, that is going to go down as an own goal by the keeper.
Well, here it is again, and he's a bit unfortunate, you have to say. But it will count as an own goal against him, I'm afraid.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Goretzka. Jamal Musiala. Now, let's see what they can do here. But they dealt with the threat posed. Can he find the right pass? Wonderfully weighted pass. Kuipers. Interception to snuff out the danger. Guerrero. Harry Kane. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. On a corner and a chance for Bayern to make it look even better. Over it comes. Clearance needed to be better. Joshua Kimmich. And a chance to whip it in here. Can he finish? Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Corner for Bayern then. Who can they pick out? Not all that convincing defensively. Dyer. What a block! Not a harmless effort when all is said and done. Unerstahl. So to the keeper. Sadilek. And Kane comes into the move. Good-looking attack, this. But nothing comes of it. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Sadilek. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Kimmich. And Kimmich couldn't keep it. Decent position. And it might be. Magnificent stuff. And quite the comeback from 2 goals down.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish. Well, they needed that, and so did he. Just look at the manager's relief there.
Well, back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Getting the ball forward. But really sticking to their task defensively. Sané. Sané. Options in the middle. Teammate and support. Could be. Great defending here. And through for the goal kick. He hit it with power. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Really clever pressing. Teammates available. Guerreiro. Back for grabs off the keeper. Angles it back. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, you can't take your eyes off Jamal Musiala, even for a fleeting moment. Stuart, what have you made of his performance so far?
Well, I thought he had a very good first 45 minutes. He scored a good goal, was a constant threat, and looked dangerous whenever he was on the ball. I'm sure he'll be the key player in the second half.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Well, they have to pay attention. Sadilek. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Plenty of support here. Musiala. He's blocked it! Unerstahl. And back to the keeper. Kuipers. Michel Flapp. Perfect tackle. They've chosen to go through Harry Kane. Options around him. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
Well, back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2.
Leroy Sané.
Well, this could really help the cause. Looking for someone to play it to. And that is how to block. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. And a lot to like about this attack. High quality defending. Kane. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Promising looking ball. Just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Jeff Shreves.
Real concern for the bench now, because it looks like he landed with his elbow underneath his body, and that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
Cheers, Jeff. Kimmich. And players waiting in the centre. Harry Kane! And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
So the current scoreline, 4-2.
Number 9, Harry Kane.
Kane. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Could reduce the deficit. Oh dear, that moment might come back to haunt them. A bad miss.
You sense that had to go in if they're to turn this around. They simply haven't been at the races today.
Very effective pass. Can he put it away? Well, when you're down by a couple of goals, you simply have to be opportunistic.
Well, if they don't take those sort of chances, there's no way back for them here.
Palinha. Ito. Musiala. Well, nicely cut out. Joshua Kimmich. Now Harry Kane. He fancies it. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Unerstahl. Creative look about this. Teammate in support. It might still be problematic. Lammers just couldn't get it through. Wasn't really difficult for the goalkeeper in the end. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Michel Flapp. Well, high quality defending. Leon Goretzka. And Kimmich. Olise. Kimmich. Still be able to do a bit of damage. Well, they can keep possession now. Sadilek. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Johannes van Volswinkel. Sadilek. And a chance for Bayern to use width to good effect. Kane. Now Kimmich. Chance here. There's the goal. Surely now, that is that.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Kuipers. Sadilek. Lammers. Dangerous looking attack. Sadilek. It's a corner. Who can he pick out? And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story.
Well, they were probably the better team, but they didn't make the most of the chances they created, and as a result ended up losing. It's disappointing for them, really.
Well, Jamal Musiala sets very high standards for himself, and suffice it to say, he lived up to those standards in this game.
Well, I'm not concerned about him missing a few chances. The main thing is he kept on getting into the right areas, and he scored a very good goal as well.
Like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me as usual is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It is Bayern Munich against FC 20.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And so the starting 11 for Bayern. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Joshua Kimmich plays with Leon Goretzka in the centre of midfield. And the centrepiece of the attack today is Harry Kane. A look at the opposition starting lineup today.
Well, they're going to play with 2 wingers here, but I'm just a little bit worried that the centre forward could become isolated. Therefore, the midfield players need to get forward as much as possible in this 4-3-3 shape.
Thank you for attending. Have a great time at today's match.
And the contest begins. He has time to play it over. Sadilek. Big chance. Blocked it brilliantly. Well, threat over for now. Musiala. Joshua Kimmich. Kane. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. And over comes the corner. The clearance wasn't decisive. Can he find the net? Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Sam Lammers. It's with Flap. Oh, nice ball. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Well, Bayern restart the game, and that should certainly shake them up a bit. Kane. Michael Olise. Oh, surely! In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be!
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller.
42, Jamal Musiala.
Sadilek. It's with Flap. Nicely cut out. Decent position. To take the lead. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. Can he deliver it with accuracy? The fist of the goalkeeper. Kane. Giving it a try. Crucial piece of defending. Now a short corner here. And stopping the danger. Kimmich. Now with Guerreiro. Kane. And he's fired it against the post.
Well, that was a great opportunity for Bayern to take the lead. If they continue to make chances, you feel they're going to score here.
Sadilek. Sam Lammers. Really good challenge. He has teammates around him. And played in by Joshua Kimmich. Scoring chance perhaps. Can he do it to take the lead? Vital intervention. Still passing it around with authority. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Michael Olise. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1- and 2-touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal. Well, just look at his reaction. That could prove to be a massive goal for his team.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Kuipers. They are enjoying plenty of space here, Bayern. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Michel Flapp. Dyer had the perfect read. And Bayern moving the ball with purpose. Great vision from Harry Kane. And a goal here for Bayern. It's going to be so difficult to thwart them now.
Well, as you can see again, Kane plays a perfectly weighted pass beyond the defenders. And what a clinical finish this is from Sane. He hits it with such power. That's a good goal.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Sam Lammers. And a fine tackle. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Well, underway again, and I don't think it's overstating things to say that Bayern appear to be out of sight. That's a good-looking ball. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So the current scoreline 4-2. Olise. Now Harry Kane. Dangerous looking attack. Really good build-up, but no end product. Really effective shielding under pressure. Trying to handle the pressure. Really committed himself to the tackle. And a throw in now. Michel Flapp. Well, Bayern with the ball again. Plenty of options. Sané. Must be a goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline.
Leroy Sané.
2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Guerrero. Jamal Musiala. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, there's a sound reason why we're focusing on him. He's making his presence felt in attack, Stuart.
Well, he's looked unstoppable today. Quick, clever, skillful, and he's taken his goals really well. He's been wonderful to watch.
So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Sadilek. Sam Lammers. That's a good-looking pass. Well, it was caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. Decisive pass. Sadilek. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Oh, danger here. Lammers. Can they open things up? And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Jamal Musiala. Michael Olise. And Bayern Munich now in potentially a dangerous position. But quick thinking defensively. Sadilek. And room now out on the flank. Good-looking move. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
It's a substitution for Bayern. Guerrero. And Bayern finding space on the flank. Kimmich. The fans are shouting, shoot! Oh, good work by the keeper. Well, opting for the short corner. The corner kicks keep on coming. And time for the change now. Trying to pick out a teammate. Sam Lammers.
Fans, a reminder, this stadium is a family-friendly environment.
Not the pass he had in mind.
Refrain from any abusive language or behavior that may be offensive to others around you. Thank you for your cooperation.
And he's made headway. And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
And time for the change now. Delivering it. Did well to clear it away. Might be a chance to break. Could be threatening. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. Might be dangerous. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped?
Well, let's take another look, and it's not good enough defensively. They're slow to react, don't get tight enough, and don't deal with the situation. And there's the outcome.
Neither side shy about shooting in this match. And into the last 20 minutes. Kimmich. They might be able to capitalise in the wide position, Bayern. Great vision from Leroy Sané. Foiling his opponent completely. He's got to score! A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, as you can see, he just about gets that right. Some would say it's slightly lucky. I would say it's perfect placement.
And into the last 15 minutes of action. Sadilek. Foul there, free kick awarded. And a substitution in the offing. Sound piece of defending. Konrad Laimer. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. And a simple clearance, a good one. Strong play here. Michael Olise. Strong hand on that one. And Bayern doing well to win it back. Able to get his body in the way. Michel Flapp. Sam Lammers. He's enjoying space. But nothing comes of it. Musiala. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Sané. Will he finish? Still alive. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish.
Goal for Bayern Munich. Number 42, Jamal Musiala.
Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Sadilek. Nicely timed tackle. Stanisic. Laimer on the ball. Josip Stanisic. Olise. Jamal Musiala. Going well. And a good-looking ball. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, that is a brilliant strike. Just look at the connection he makes. That's how to hit a ball. It's a magnificent goal.
and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
Well, I think the stats will tell you they had more possession, they created better chances, and they were the more dominant side. But that counts for nothing. They've lost the game they should have won.